What's up? I'm here for a review of a new show that just came out with one of my favorite American Next Top Model contestants. It's called All the Queen's Men. Now, I heard this through, I think, my boyfriend's mother. She told me about it. And then I think I seen it in passing or somebody else mentioned it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to check this out. It looks interesting. Reminded me a little bit of P-Valley. So I was like, I'm going to check it out. And it's Eva in there. She was the leading star. So I was like, okay, we'll give it a check. We'll give it a go. So this is season 1, episode 1 called The Pilot. We're going to get right into it. Oh, well, actually, before we get into it, it's about Eva is supposed to be a madam of a male strip club or a male review. And she a businesswoman and she at the top of her game in the nightclub industry. So that's what it's about. So it's pretty basic and I guess she'll probably go through little issues. So we'll see if it's a buzz, a bootleg, is it decent, is it good. All right, so it opens up with Eva, and I think her name is Madame DeVille, but we're going to just call her Madame, and I'm going to probably go back from Eva to Madame. This is what it's going to be. Because I know of Eva the Diva. That's what's stuck in my head. So it opens up with Madame DeVille in her room. So she contemplating going back and forth. They got her sitting down on the bed, standing up in the mirror in the corner, sitting at her powder dresser. So it's just thoughts going in her head back and forth. She pacing. Got a lot of shit to do. Yada, yada, yada. So then the next scene, Bolo from, shout out from Real Housewives of Atlanta, that whole little incident last season, pounding the hell out of homegirl on the bed. Don't know who the girl is yet, but got the bitch in a compromising position. And I can't say that, I wouldn't want to be in that position. I'm just saying. So, he pounding away, getting it in, giving it to her, feeding her. And then she says, oh shit, my husband, you gotta go, you gotta go. So typical, you gotta go, my husband coming. He like, what, your husband? This sorry ass nigga. Yeah, this sorry ass nigga. Typical, why would you be fucking a stripper in your house? Why y'all can't go somewhere else? Why? Why you want to get caught up? Whatever. So then he leaves. Then he walks in a room, sits on the bed, and looks at her. Okay, I don't know if he said something, but then he basically fills up her thighs up under her robe. No, good and well it's wet, but then smells it. You know your wife cheated. You know that for a fact. But no, you need evidence. So you wanted to slide up under her, get a little wetness on your fingers. And then that wasn't enough, so you decided to sniff it. Another, nigga, I'm done with you. So then he gets pissed and say, oh, so you had him park around the corner. Got it. So then he basically flips her on the bed, yells at her, I think chokes her a little bit and basically saying like, who you fucking, what's his name, who is he, all that and stuff. And then, I don't know, did he say, let me see, Nancy throws his handbag at him. So I think he finds out, I don't know if he finds out right now that, oh, it's somebody at my club that works at my club, really? Oh, okay. I think that was after the fact. No, I'm going to take that back. So then he mad after he, smelled her or whatever, throw on her bed or whatever, turns her over, basically fake rapes her because he's so upset. Like, bitch, this what you want? This what you want? Who is he? Tell me. So she crying and whatnot. So that was that. So then this shows Madam pick up her nephew from jail. Now, I was doing something, so I don't remember the exchange they had, but it couldn't have been too much. So she picks him up. They talk a little bit outside her Jeep. And then I think she takes him with her. I think she either picked him up from jail or the halfway house. Can't remember, but I think it was jail. So they do a little exchange. They talk in the car. And she must have told him to call him Madam because throughout the episode, he was calling her Madam. Acting real scary like a little boy. Like, nigga, how tall are you? How big are you? And did she do something to get you out or something? Because you spent 8 years in there. So I'm just confused on the gratitude. I don't know. So then they ride in the car or whatever. They ride in the car or whatever to go to the next place or whatever. And then in the next scene, 2 people are in the court. So you got a lady with her lawyer, then you got a male over here. So she's asking for child support. He works at the strip club. He makes $1,000 a day. So obviously his parents, custody battle, child support, yada, yada, yada. So then he basically says, I don't make $1,000 a day. I make $1,000 a week, and I give most of that to her. So then the judge says, well, I'm ordering you to give me your tax returns in 7 days. How about that? And the lady said 7 days. He gets 7 days. Girl, calm down. He gets 7 days. Stop it. So then it goes to the next scene. So Madame DeVille, Eva, Nefew goes to an old lady house. No, Madame DeVille, I guess I guess the nephew might have asked her, could she take him somewhere real quick? He got to do something. So she pulls up, let him get out. He walks up to a house, sees an older lady in the front yard. She turns around, not recognizing him at first, and then slaps him. And then she says something like, get out of here, or something like that. And I guess however he got in jail was the reason why that lady slapped him, I guess. Maybe he killed her son. I don't know, killed a relative. That's what it looked like. So then when she telling him to get out of here, next thing you know, he got a gun pointed to the side of his head. It's the person he killed brother. So he was like, I've been waiting a long time to do this, nigga. I've been waiting a long time for your ass to get out for me to do this. So Eva see this shit like, oh my God. With Madame DeVille. She see this shit and was like, okay. So she gets out stressed over there, nice, calmly. Well, not even calmly, but like a power walk. Straight ahead. Didn't know what she had. So next thing you know, she raises up a gold gun. Drop it. We not doing this. I don't know what she said, but it was something like that. So then the woman was like, oh my God, don't do this. I can't lose you too. You'll go to jail. No, bitch, she'll die right here. How about that? So please just let it go. So then, needless to say, everybody put their guns down. They get back to the car. Eva like, nigga, why would you do that? Was you stupid? Was that the person? He was like, yeah, I mean, I wanted to apologize. See, that's what I'm saying. It's looking real bootleg right here, and it's looking real corny. You wanted to apologize for killing somebody. I don't know the exact story, but you had to be responsible for the death of somebody close to them, and you wanted to go up to her and apologize. Okay, nephew. Okay, nephew or Tyler Perry, whoever. So then they go somewhere else. She tells him, no, you stand in the goddamn car this time, nigga. I will be right back. So she walks in the house. I'm like, okay, where's she going? So it's an older man sitting in a wheelchair. He looks a little off out of it. So he probably got dementia, Alzheimer's or whatever. He watching TV. She walks in and said, hey, Dad, how you doing? So I was like, oh, okay, so this is her dad. So she probably take care of him, shoot him some money or whatever. So she's calling Karla. Karla, where you at? Where you at? Karla. I'm like, who the fuck is Karla? Then come to find out, Karla is the person who's taking care of her father, but she's not there. So she comes back and was like, oh my God. She looks down and see nothing but piss up under the wheelchair. So she really pissed, like, where the fuck is Karla? So she calls her, no answer. What the fuck? Oh my God. So I guess she's getting stressed out at this point. I guess it's too much to see her dad in this state. That's why she probably hired this person, Karla, to watch him, to take care of him and be the caregiver. So she starts to break down a little bit and then calls her nephew and say, hey, I need help. You got to come in here. So then the nephew comes in there. Right? Yeah, the nephew comes in there and say, I got you. Don't worry about it. So then he takes him to the back and she sits there and breaks down a little bit and start crying. I guess so. It's too much for you, but you got the money, but you don't want to actually be there. That's what happens. I mean, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. If that's your father, you really care like you do, you would be there with him or you'll be checking in, whoever this Karla is. So then, let's see. Okay, so then it goes to the doctor's office. So you see this big old muscle bound nigga sitting on the doctor's table in the gown. And basically, he has an STD. He keeps coming to the doctor. The doctor say, nigga, you gotta wrap up. Like, it should not be this hard to wrap up. You coming to me too many times with a fucking STD. So then, basically, the doctor was like, your dick is dying off. You see that black stuff right there? It's dying off. You're going to need to stop wearing cock rings. Or you're going to lose your dick. So he was like, what? I can't lose my dick. This is how I make my money. Doc, come on. What is this black stuff? Your dick is dying off. Because you keep cutting the circulation off. It's like a tourniquet. You're tying it off and you're cutting off the blood flow. Which means part of it is going to die off. What part don't you understand? So you either figure it out. You either keep your dick and stop working, or keep working until your dick fall off, and then you'll be dickless and without a job. Your choice. Big old muscle bound nigga. And had a big ass nose ring. I'm like, it could have been a little smaller than that, but okay. So that was that. And he was a stripper, obviously, coming up. Okay, so the next one. So then Eva is cleaning up the urine, crying. Leaves her nephew to clean it up, though. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah. So she winds up cleaning it up because Karla never shows. The nephew is helping her by cleaning up the dad in the back. So then Karla comes back. And guess who's playing Karla? Ronnie from the Players Club. And I did not even realize her because of the hair. And then she's so older now. So I was like, damn, that's Ronnie. So she basically says, yeah, I'm back. What's up? She was like, bitch, where was you at? Dad is sitting there in this fucking shit. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? And she was like, dude, you need to calm down. Basically, you just mad because I got power of attorney and I run this shit over here. So needless to say, that's her sister, her half-sister. So they basically go back and forth. Like, you can't believe in dad like this. This is what Eva says. Karla said, don't worry about it. I got it. I don't want your money. And she was like, yeah, that's what I got the money for. I will put him in a nursing home if you can't do your fucking job. And she was like, no, you're not going to do that. La-di-da-di-da. So they cuss each other back and forth. Karla, you was wrong for leaving your fucking father sitting there in this piss. Eva, you wrong for having somebody watch him. That's only half related. And at that, she leaving him in this piss. So you should be fucking taking care of him, or you should be paying somebody who you know you could trust or watch. That's on you. So, then, the cousin the nephew came back up to see what was going on. Then she cussed him out, this big motherfucker. This is like, okay, Karla, you got too much fucking angst. Calm your ass down. Relax. So, and at the end of that, she basically said, I know you my sister, but I would definitely beat that ass. Don't get it twisted. Because I was wondering, if you love your dad the way you are, you going to let her treat your dad like that? Come on now. And she only had blood? I don't give a fuck if y'all share the same father, not the same mother. It clearly can't be the other way around, I would think. So then the next thing. Karla and Nefew go to the club before entering. Oh, so Karla and Nefew. Not Karla and Nefew. Eva and her nephew, which I don't know the dude's name yet, wind up going to her club. And then she basically tells her assistant / DJ to go drop him off, and that she'll see him later, whatever. But before they went in the club, it was this one girl outside, and I thought she was a nigga, but she was a stud, and she wanted to see if she could dance in the club. And Eva said, no, sweetie, I'm sorry. My women like men, not women. I don't do that. So then she sat in the office, sent her nephew away with the DJ / assistant. So she talking to this one lady, all dressed in black, skinny, dark skin, hair pulled back. Didn't know who she was, didn't get it, but then later on, it looked like that was her security. That's her security, I guess. I don't know. So that was that. Let's see. Man, I'm talking to a lady in the office. So yeah, she was talking to her or whatever. Wait a minute. Where am I at? He'll be working in the club for sure. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, the DJ, let me back it up. The DJ / assistant drove her nephew to the halfway house. Did that. So he basically talked about, hey, I don't want to work in there because there's too many drugs and alcohols, and I'm trying to stay away from that. Good for him. He's sort of nice looking, tall, brown, big shoulders and stuff. He looked corny, but like boy next door, whatever. But needless to say, he'll be working in that goddamn club. All right? You'll be working in that club. Excuse me. So then the madam started talking to the lady who I told you who looked like her security, dressed in black, skinny. They was talking in the club, in our office or whatever. I don't know what they was really talking about, but I know Eva was like, I need a lawyer, so see if you can handle that for me. So then it goes to the next thing. So homegirl who was getting pounded out by Bolo called them, set up a trap. Damn, this show went quick as hell. So called them, set up a trap. Yeah. So she basically called them, set up a trap. She all bruised up on the bed. He letting out cigarettes on her ankle. He's salty that she fucking a stripper. So therefore, since she fucking a stripper at his business, which is also Eva's business, you want to sell it to get back at Eva, as if Eva was the reason why your wife was fucking the stripper, you can't make that make sense, sir. It makes no sense. See, that's what I'm saying. The storyline, that's too juvenile, too basic. It needs to be deeper than that. Need more depth. If Tyler Perry, I don't know, but that's a little bootleg. So basically, you want to fucking sell it to get after her, to get at Eva. So it makes no sense. But that's what that is. So basically, we learned that he's a shareholder, 51%, Eva 49%, and everything was groovy until he found out who his wife was fucking. Now you want to take her for everything she got and basically sell it. Yeah, no thank you. And he letting out the cigarette on her and she all broke. I said, oh nigga, you got me fucked up. Bitch, you a good one. Why would you even fucking cheating on the type of husband you got? That's what I'm confused on. Make that make sense. Girl, good day. So then the madam goes to the male locker, talks to all the male strippers, make sure everybody good. Says something to the light-skinned one, but he was like, something like, I love it when you call me Poppy. He was cute or whatever. Nice little build. Then she goes to Babyface, and I looked at Babyface. I said, because he looked the youngest, because he damn sure ain't got no cute face. Y'all can keep that one. And then Bolo comes in. I'm like, oh, there go Bolo. So then they talk. He running late. She like, hurry that shit up. I see the air that they trying to give her is cool, but it's like it's missing something. Like it's there, but it ain't really there. It's like, it's not official. It's not like it's really authentic. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to still give this show a try, though. And then she sees Midnight come out. And I'm like, who the fuck is Midnight? God damn, he look good. Chocolate, bald, not that real tall, but still tall enough. Back big, ass tight. I'm like, well, goddamn. And then come to find out that's the STD nigga. I'm like, no thank you. Y'all can keep him. But goddamn. Yeah, she had to slap that ass on the way out. She made sure that shit stuck, too. Slap that like, all right, now. Hurry up. Make that money. Get to the show. Slap that ass. Let me stick. All right, nigga. That shit all right. So then, she, what is it? Okay, so the male dancers come out. They do a routine together. It was cool, whatnot. I feel like it could have been better. It was all right. So that was that. So they do that dance. The ladies all surrounded around. Everybody having a good time. So then Bolo gives solo performance. Of course, he getting a lot of play. I ain't mad at you. Get your money, boo-boo. Eva gets word from her lady security friend about Adam, who is the shareholder, who is the husband to the wife who was cheating on him with Bolo, the stripper. So then she gets word that, you know, he out back, he want to speak. So she goes out back like, what's up? What's going on? He like, nothing, I'm chilling. I got an offer for you. And she was like, all right, what is this? He like, yeah, we selling to somebody. And they paying double. And she was like, yeah, I'm not into that. I'm not with it. I'm good. He was like, no, you ain't here to offer. And I don't know what the offer was. I don't know if it was 100,000. I can't remember what he said, but he was just basically saying it's double. She was like, yeah, dude, I'm not selling. That don't make sense. He said, look, now, I'm 51% in this share, and you 49%. So basically, ultimately, it's my decision if that's what I want to do. So that's what we gonna do. We gonna sell to J's or something. I don't know, who was it, J Team or something like that. So then she was like, yeah, player, I don't know what you're selling and what you're on, but I'm not selling shit. And this is not a good deal for who? Because it damn sure ain't a good deal for me. I'm good. And then, oh, that's what it was. She was like my old boss. Yeah, bitch, I'm not going back. Bitch ass nigga, I'm not going back. So she got the fuck out, took her ass right back in there, and he looking salty. It be the coward ass niggas who want to beat on people. But them be the ones who they know who they can do it to. Just that right there, you thought that was going to get her rattled? You ain't even come with no fucking, you ain't even flex. What did you come with? What was, good day. And she said, over my dead body, nigga, peace. But the way he looking, nigga, you wish you could take her out. She'll take you out before you take her out. So then security lady tells him that he mad. Oh, so then when she gets back, she tells her security lady, I'm going to say security lady friend, that, you know, he mad and stuff. And then, or no, tell him about what he trying to do. Like, he trying to sell the business. Like, nigga, I'm not doing that. And so the security lady was like, he probably mad because one of the strippers fucking his wife. So she laughs and chuckled it off. And then Eva was like, what? Are you for real? Don't play. She was like, yeah, he probably mad. So I'm like, oh, she don't play that shit. That's too messy, honey. That's too close to home. So then she calls the female, which I didn't even know she had the number. Which I guess she would, because if y'all shareholders, you probably done met up with met up with her. So then she says, hey, homegirl, I don't know her name. Be 100 with me. Keep it 100 with me and be honest. Are you fucking one of the strippers? And please don't lie. So she said, yeah, he just found out. No, that's what she said. She was like, do your husband know about this? She was like, yeah. So she was like, okay, got it. So then it goes, let's see, it goes to Babyface. Babyface is a stripper who was in court based off the child support. So, baby, this is my video. That's on there. I'm hearing this. Alright, baby. Okay, so it goes to Babyface. So Babyface is about to go back and meet a client. So to do a little striptease dance. So then the client wound up being the judge that reported that he have his tax returns presented in 7 days. And she literally says, if I don't like what you're giving, you going to jail, fool. So you better get on your knees and you better please me. Bruno Mars up in this bitch. Please me. I said, ain't this a bitch? And that's what Babyface looked like. Ain't this a bitch? Man, I'm like, man, it's so dirty. These people be so fucking dirty. I can't. And at first I thought when he screwed up his face, like, bitch, I'm not eating you out. Bitch, I don't know you. But he sure did get on his knees. I said, nigga, you got me fucked up. Because best believe she gonna be like, make this shit a regular or else I will always be able to send you to jail. Bitch, fuck you. Pay that bitch. And I bet you will pay that bitch now. She gonna use your ass. So typical. So that was that. Just to ask for stripper tax returns. Yep. Basically blackmailing him to please her. Sad. And then let's see. Madam, they go back to Madam in her office. She counting her money. She I guess called for Bolo. Bolo come in there. She asked Bolo, like, what are your plans for the evening? He says, no, I'm not doing nothing. I'm going home. I'm tired. So I think she was asking to see what he would say, but you know, he probably lying. So then Bolo winds up going to homegirl's place, like we thought, saying, hey, what's up? Why is it so dark in here? What's going on? So she's sitting on the end of the bed all scared and timid and just looking still, like, girl, what the hell? So then homeboy comes out, husband comes out with a gun, like, yeah, fool, I'm about to blow your head off. I don't know what he said, but basically like, yeah, nigga, you about to die. Soon as she do that, I swear to God, Eva come out, lightning flash out of nowhere with her go gun, pops the nigga in the forehead, drops to the floor, is over. So I was like, damn, that's it? Okay. Okay, so overall the episode was okay. Do I think it's gonna be good or a bust? I feel like it's gonna be a bust. It is bootleg. I don't know if Tyler Perry is the creator. I'm gonna look into that. I see where they're going. I get the idea. I don't think this is gonna last. After this first episode, I probably would give it a 4. In hopes that it would get better. But P-Valley, better. And I thought P-Valley was like a 5, 6, maybe a 7. So we're gonna see if it give us a little bit more. But damn, I didn't think she was gonna kill the shareholder that fucking quick. I'm like, goddamn, Eva don't play. So we should see moving forward. But other than that, that was All Queens Men, episode 1 in season 1. No, episode 1, season 1. Y'all get it, pilot, whatever. So until then, I'll be back for the second one. All right, see y'all.